Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For the first, let me introduce myself. My name is Baitunnisa Nurul Af-Idah. You can call me Nisa. I'm from the Faculty of Medicine, Sultan Agung Islamic University, Semarang. Here, I will identify the concept in the abstract and full text of an article entitled Using the Internet to Assist Smoking Prevention and Cessation in School Randomized Controlled Trial. First of all, we start with the title, which has the word randomized. What is the meaning of randomized? Randomized, which means the study was conducted with a random group. Then we enter the abstract section. In the abstract, we can find a summary of the article we have. Here, we can find objective, result, and conclusion. In objective, we will find specific objective or hypothesis. In the result, we usually find some information, for example, outcome. Whereas in the conclusion, we usually find conclusion about the research in the article. In the abstract, we will also find a number of participants. For the example, in design, we can find it. Okay, then we process to the full text or body of the article as a whole to find out whether or not the information written in the previous abstract is correct or not. Here, we only discuss the suitability between the checklist and the article. Out of 37 points, we only found 12 checklists that fit the article. So we start from the section title and abstract. So in this article, we find the word randomized for the experiment in the title and summary structure of trial, design, methods, result, and conclusion. For example, like this. So we find randomized in title, and in abstract, we find objective, design, result, and conclusion. Then we find number 2. Number 2A, we have introduction section or topic. In here, and here, until here, until here. We find a scientific background and explanation of rational and specific objective of hypothesis. Then this for specific objective of hypothesis. For the section randomization about square generation. Here we find a method used to generate the random allocation sequence. In 4A, in 4A, on the section participant, we find a eligibility criteria for participant. And for B, we find setting and location where the data were located. Then 6A, 6A. For the topic or section outcomes, we find completely definite pre-specified primary and secondary outcomes measured, including how and when they were assessed. Until here for 6A. Then we have 5. 5 for the section interventions. In here, we find the intervention for each group with sufficient detail to allow, we can find completely definite pre-specific primary and secondary outcomes measure. I'm just sorry, that's for 6A. Here we find the intervention for each group with sufficient detail to allow replication, including how and when they're actually administered. Until here. And then number 10, for the section implementation, we find who generate the random allocation sequence, who enrolled participant, and who assigned participant to intervention if done. And who assigned participant to intervention. Until here. And then we have number 12A. 12A for section statistical method. We found statistical method used to compare groups for primary and secondary outcomes. Then 17A for section outcome and estimation. And here we can find for each primary and secondary outcomes result for each group and the estimate effect size and its precision. Then we have until here. Then we have 20. Number 20 for section limitation. We find a trial limitation, addressing search of potential bias, imprecision, and irrelevant multiplicity of analysis. Then the last but not least, we have section interpretation. Here we can find an interpretation constant with result, balancing benefit and harms, and considering other relevant evidence. Okay, so those are the examples of identification that I can convey and can be applied to the other checklist list. And yeah, from here. So thank you, and don't forget to stay identified before concluding. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys.